Because consider how much I played Left 4 Dead when I got it.
Evercrank.
And that too. And Medieval 2.
God.
And every game I play, I play like this.
Do you have any idea how much I fucking played Evercrack?
I know.
Holy crap.
I
Nice
played
to
it
the
too, so
camera,
I have
sweetie.
some rough idea. How high did you get?
Remember, I got to like 36 with my druid.
Oh, right.
But the reason I was only so low is because I found grinding to be hideously boring and instead took to exploring every zone in the fucking game.
That's why I like when they give you experience for
I never matched
Hi,
levels,
Jordan.
so.
I just went, I'm like, oh, I have to go, because I was a druid, so I'm like, hey, I'll get all the teleport spells.
You're creepy.
Oh, I got all the and then you have to travel to the rings to buy
There's
the right
Beta.
teleport spells. So I
Making
traveled.
notes.
Okay, so what are we doing right now?
Kevin, leave.
Yeah?
Yes.
Good. What are we
You
doing?
said bye.
I remember. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Then we're gonna go destroy that labyrinth and give it to him.
We're going to question the head, too.
Oh yeah.
God, I hate
Beta.
that.
Yes.
I think I leveled
went
up
up,
in
AC
just
went up.
about every zone, though.
Right.
I think I spent like one
Alright,
each
easy.
zone.
AC is now
Trading
25.
against stupid things usually.
Touch.
Touch did not go up.
Like level
Flat-footed went up by
13,
1.
I went
Shield
Griffins
applies
and
to neither,
North
correct?
Alright.
Level 14, I did the
Okay.
AVX in Wake Wraith tier.
75.
Which, by the way, got my swim up to stupid.
Ariax.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and then
Also,
I
do you
did
want to know if
Ariax
resists?
in South Carolina.
You're an owl.
It's semi-conditional.
Who?
Resist 10.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure that's not an owl.
Um,
20?
I don't know what an
5
owl would
hits,
look
I
like.
believe.
Then I
Me neither.
per day.
I think this is a raccoon.
That's a raccoon.
Yep.
Just like it was
That was funny because you crossed your eyes.
Weilding. High hold.
High Hold Keep.
Moose.
That was the one.
High hold.
And then I went there.
High hold.
High hold, keep, high... No, it was high hold,
That's the
keep,
chicken dance.
high pass hold.
Yeah, I went to High
It's
Hold
more of a
Keep.
crane, I think.
Whenever
We're trying to figure out what owl would look like.
But that was rare enough.
Oh god, the problem
No,
is
I was a druid. I was fucking
the problem is the doorway trying to escape.
or a naked girl
So
going.
we'd all get
"Hey,
tortured behind the ogre. He tried to wedge himself out.
It's like you're facing away, so
Yeah,
if you sit like this, you can't drop your ass.
Okay.
No,
You
you
have
get
all
a nice
the
side view.
That's
It's
nice.
arching their back.
I like that.
That's very nice.
That's
Beta.
leg.
Alright, hey, we're going to question the head, right? So we need to ask
Aw.
about the Tower of Shadows. We need to ask if he...
Spire
of Long. We need to get this correct.
What are we
Spire
asking
Long
about?
Shadow.
Would you like to see these things back?
Yes, okay.
What are we asking about the Spire of Long Shadows?
Wrong one.
What
but
is
okay.
it?
What does Rachnian want there?
No, don't say that. What is it? Because you don't. What if he doesn't want anything there? What if it's something completely unrelated to him?
What
the
power
sweeping
does
What
it
is
hand of the room.
important about this?
Yes.
That was
What is
where I was-
important to Rachnian about this?
No, because that again, just say important because. Well,
to the guy. We want to find out what he wants with it.
What if he
and
doesn't
that's-
want anything?
What?
with
No.
it?
Why is the Tower of Long Shadows important to the Cult of Kios?
There we go. Generic enough.
Oh.
Second, we also want to ask...
Cult of Kios or members thereof.
Yeah. So we would like to ask...
He's a lawyer.
Future lawyer.
how long do we
Hopefully.
have between questions?
Profession lawyer.
As long as he can hold the spell.
Which could be as high as 20 minutes.
Like a minute.
Or as low as
This way,
2.
He's giving you plenty of time to think of your questions.
Then we need to come up with another immediate question, then we can leave 2 blank to work off of.
Keep in mind, you're getting... What, 4? Yeah. 4. So we ask 2 and have 2 ready for when he answers questions.
What about the final goal?
Well, the final goal.
We know what the final
Kios
goal is,
easy.
to
bring back Kios.
Bring back Kios. End of the world. Everybody dies.
Wish
What
I
route
can
will we
attempt
take?
to extract the 5th question.
I think we should be good with 4.
We should be
4 should be sufficient.
Because we need to decide. We need one more question to ask, so we have 2 bases to start from.
Yeah.
How will they try to bring about that?
I think we saw it.
Outline the Cult of Kios' plan for reviving Kios.
There we go. We have 2.
Doesn't it have to be a short
that-
answer?
It's
Does
short.
it have to be a short answer question, or?
Is there actually a limit?
I don't think so. I think it's answer questions the best of the spirit of the dead person's knowledge.
I
Body's
don't
knowledge.
really think you can get a dissertation.
And the rule books
though.
come out.
You're asking questions, not...
Commanding.
Yeah.
What is the basic outline of the Cult of Kios' plan to revive Kios?
He's going to be better.
But that's a small dissertation.
For the easiest way to do it. We perform the ritual. Kios
What is
comes
the
back.
next step
He
in the
kills
Cult of
you and you
Kios'
all
plan to
die.
revive Kios? Is that acceptable?
There's
The
a
next step is good. Alright.
Ask him about weak points.
Risky, because what he considers weak points
No,
may
no,
be something different.
don't worry. We're going to be able to tell Kios's weak points because they'll be giant, red glowing eyeballs with circles around them that say, shoot here to damage foe.
Wow, somebody's living in
actually,
happy,
I played
shappy,
games with
happy,
big enough to
clappy,
say,
shappy unicorn land.
My weapon seems to have no
Please
effect.
tell me
That's
you're not
it. And you're
recording.
like, what weapon do I use now?
I'd be a liar.
Yes. Then you have Minsk who tells you what's going wrong. My weapon has no effect. Minsk needs bigger sword. No matter what he's using.
Means you're wielding Cloud's sword.
Need bigger!
You're wielding a rock.
He needs a chopper.
Yeah, he needs a chopper.
Needs more chopper!
Whoa!
So, John gets to answer the questions because John.
Me's a good game.
John has profession lawyers.
No, John, I've seen
That's a good
John
gift.
talk
I've
to
used what I
this DM who didn't want to help us into success.
It's awesome.
You have to
Did I
out-talk
say you
the
can have a
DM.
shiny
Yes.
Really what it is. But you're not a dick DM, so we don't
We're
have
still
to be
having.
mean.
Hey everyone, Beta's a corpse. A headless corpse.
That's the thing. Nick didn't have the patience.
No,
Too long.
He said he
Once
wants
I talk
to
for
chew off
20
your own
minutes.
legs if you comments right. Your torso is tied up with
That is so
You
creepy.
chews off your own leg, didn't you, Lois?
That is really freaking creepy, okay? Those are your ribs.
Chew off your leg.
Those are my hay ribs. I need someone with.
Use, be a better get.
Creeper.
Murph.
Okay,
All right.
So awesome.
Questions are
what
being
was
asked.
the
Or do
hammer?
I get to use the hammer?
Wait,
Ask your question.
what's the damn tower's name again?
Spire of Long Shadows.
What is the significance of the Spire of Long Shadows to the cult of Kios or members thereof?
It was the place where our god ascended.
Clearly, Beta's the
What
best
is the
DM
next
ever.
step in the cult of Kios' plan to revive Kios?
I am not part of that plan.
Yep. Figures.
They're self-started, just like terrorists.
What were your... So I probably had suicide
Remember,
orders.
he had to die to release the worm anyway.
Yeah.
It makes sense that they wouldn't have told him.
Who was his direct super? He wouldn't probably know the names.
Huddle!
Walking corpse.
Quick, we have a few seconds left.
Well, we got minutes, probably.
Corpse of spontaneously developed boobs?
No!
Those are very saggy and also kind of awkward.
Those are bony.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Well,
Okay.
before they were better.
okay, quick.
Then
next
he got
questions.
old.
Suddenly you got German.
That does what that does.
You does what you does.
Process rules. And not what they want.
What do we want to ask?
Si no hable inglés.
What's he gonna
No,
know
si no
about?
hable German.
If
Oh,
his,
Samorika.
if his job was to die there,
How many more are there?
How many other cultists of Kios were you familiar with?
I helped establish the Ebon Triad and Theodrin. Beyond that, I know only of another cell in Alhaster.
Trippy camera angles.
What is the name of the ringleader of the cell in Alhaster?
Yes.
He has to
DM moment.
Someone write this down.
someone with a computer open.
Right.
Yeah, speaking of computers, Chris, what's yours?
Sopade.
God damn it, stop speaking Japanese.
My notebook.
Domo Arigato Mister Roboto. Domo. Mister Roboto.
Domo? Domo-kun!
I lost.
Fucker! Damn it!
I lost your
Do,
mom.
do, do, do.
I lost the game. I
Told
lost the
him
game.
she left the game. Go back to bed. No, he's still.
Do it. Do it.
Do it! Do it, 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 do it.
Do it. Do it.
What's she doing?
She's waking up her sister, telling her she lost the game, and letting her go back to sleep.
You can turn that down, it's a little loud.
What the motherfucking balls are you doing?
Domo
Arigato, Mister Roboto.
Domo. Domo.